He's originally from London. Please put your hands together. Welcome to the stage, Rob Browning! Yeah!
One more time, give it up for Master Bob. Hi. My name is Rob. I am a student. Any other students here? Nice. I currently go to Brock University. If you've never heard of Brock, no. That is because it fucking sucks. Sounds like the backup school if you didn't get into Fanshawe College. That's where it ranks. I know it. But no, you know, I'm only here for a short time here tonight, so I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to tell you guys 3 stories. And then I'm going to fuck off. Story number 1 starts happy and sad. Once upon a time, 4 days ago, this guy got laid. That's not even the exciting part, because I've had sex before. You shouldn't have laughed there. Now, the exciting part was that the girl let me videotape it.
YouTube it!
And when she said yes to that, my first thought was that this is going to be awesome. But then I watched that tape. Turns out that this, naked, is not sexy. Turns out this stuff, in motion, not cool. That's the sad part. And that was it wasn't the first time I was with that girl. And the first time was a couple months ago. And it was on our first date whenever we get to know each other, but she ended up coming back to my place. And we started fooling around. Started making out, which was awesome. And then my pants came off. Again, awesome. She began to give me a blowjob. Awesome. But at this point, I reached a little bit of a dilemma. Because in my mind, the first time a girl does that to a guy, it's her responsibility to communicate whether she does or does not. Don't get ahead of me. Her responsibility to communicate whether she does or does not want you to, in her mouth. The problem was that she felt it was my responsibility to ask. Yeah. I did not ask. She was not happy. But gentlemen, if you want to see something funny, you need to see a girl yell at you with a mouth full of cum. End of story number 1. Story number 2. My roommate, who was 25 years old, recently lost his virginity. You don't need to clap, he's not here. He did. Yeah, it was a few months ago now, and with his girlfriend, that's awesome, they've had sex many times. But now he tells me he wants to, you know, branch out, try new things. Recently told me he wants to try anal sex. I said no. No, but I told him that is disgusting. And he was surprised that I wouldn't want to do that with a girl. And he said, alright, Rob, give me 3 good reasons why you don't want to have anal sex. And honestly, I couldn't do it. I could only give him 1 good reason. Because that hole is where poo comes from. And I told him I'm going to grow old and I'm going to be on my deathbed one day. And at that point in my life, certain things I'd like to say that I did not experience. 3 things to be exact. Number 1, I don't want to know what it feels like to bury one of my own children. You should have laughed. You're a horrible person. Number 2, I don't want to know what it feels like to have another man's penis touch or be inside of my body. And number 3, I don't want to know what it feels like to have poop on my dick. So no anal sex for me? End of story number 2. Story number 3. Once upon a time, I had a girlfriend. But she dumped me. And I've always been told that when it comes to breakups, guys break up in very mean ways, girls don't, but that's bullshit. This girl proved it. She broke up with me at a party we went to together by sleeping with 3 of my best friends at the same time in front of me. But don't worry, it worked out for the best because I found out that that girl has genital warts. So burn. Literally. St. Thomas chicks, what are you going to do? Are there any women here from St. Thomas? Yeah? Don't fuck those women. But no, you know what? She was really, really good girlfriend to me. Nothing bothered me about her except for one thing. One thing bothered me, and that was whenever I'd use the bathroom, whenever I'd come out, she'd always ask if I washed my hands. And I fucking hate that question. Because, no. I probably didn't. And ladies, is that disgusting? Yes. Fuck you. Because every man in this room knows if we only go pee, don't need to wash them. Because we don't piss on our fucking hands. And I know where this has been all day. Woke up, washed it, put it away. It's clean. The only time it ever gets dirty is when one of you girls play with it. And it's really unfair because you won't touch us if we don't wash our hands, but you expect us to kiss you after this has been up in your mouth. Gentlemen, we've all done it. Comes up to that kiss? No. We're done. You can leave. Taxi number's on the fridge. End of story number 3. Thank you, I'm going to fuck off.